like that mic.
All it takes is one foot in front of the other. My brother, discover how we keep marching to this drummer sergeant of the summer. Love leaves you parched, partially part of the thunder. Funnels out a tunnel till the rain takes it under. Kinda makes you wonder, why wasn't it a place of comfort and peace? Seems like a piece of the puzzle doesn't fit. Take a number, you're not the only sacred son of man standing in this land of hatred till nature's done with this planet and it plummets. But man, I can't explain it. I had a dream and it seemed that all the famine faded. It wasn't animated, man related or contaminated. I prayed and waited, but none of the channels played it, cause the cameras couldn't make it or be on hand to catch footage of a good man with an answer to this hatred. See, his plan was pretty basic. Humanity can make this a better place if we break the insanity. Let's face it, I'm rambling, but I'll be damned if it don't make sense. It's enough to break your dollar, not enough to pay my rent. See, it ain't a trend, only they pretend that it is. Then it gives off a bad impression to all these little kids. And as sad as it is, and as mad as I get, I'm satisfied with my intent and glad that I made a dent. You know, yo. I can only go so far with no car, yo. I can only go so far with no car, yo. And I can only go so far with no car, yo. I can only march, I can only march. I can only go so far with no car. And I can only go so far with no car, yo. And I can only go so far with no car. And I can only march, I can only march. So who could it be? None other than a brother to man, stuck in the plan version. Me personally, I'd rather plan a revolution. Can't stand the destitution, standing in pollution, searching for the best solution. If retribution comes in the face of the captors, we'll no longer have a need for AC adapters or thugging with the gun. Let's plug into the sun, saunters in the breeze, please. Wouldn't it be fundamental? Freeze frame, shouldn't it be done if we agree change is imminent? The fish piss their own pool and swim in it. Isn't it worthless? Skimming the surface of earth is a prismless circus, searching for a vision of purpose within a verse, wondering how this fucking ground will freeze. So I seize the sound to free this town from its boundaries. Yo. I can only go so far with no car, and I can only go so far with no car, yo. I can only go so far with no car, and I can only march, I can only march, I can only go so far with no car, yo. I can only go so far with no car, yo. I can only go so far with no car. I can only march, I can only march, and I